It was like there's only 4 people, and it'll probably end up going down to 3 or 2. And that's okay. After I saw what I just saw, all those bubbles, you know, mainly the bubbles, but the preaching that you did and
Yeah.
the way those bubbles were,
They were great.
you know, this is fucking fantastic.
That's great.
Yeah. Thanks for coming, everybody. How you doing? You gonna stay or are you out?
Oh, I'm out.
You're out. All right, my man. Good to see you, though. Thank you for coming.
Bye.
I'll have another beer, please. See, no, you gotta go. You can't go that way, though. You gotta have to either. Either way. But no worries. Good to see you. Safe travels, my friend. Yeah, I'm gonna have another beer. Thanks for being here. How are you? It was really good. We started with Purple Cloud. Everything's going great. It's the quietest show. Hello, on the far end there. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. You know, I don't know if you came for this, but this is how it is. So, you know, thanks for being here. Got our good friend, our comedian friend who has come from another open mic and will be here. Hopefully you'll still perform. We won't keep this going too long, apparently. But Tapeworm is here. Jason is here. Tons. See all that stuff that he has there? All these cool prints. I think he's either giving them away or selling them for like $1 or $2. These are amazing. Some of them are actually in frames, and I got this one because it reminded me of MTV days. See that? Is that nice, though? I think this guy might have actually shot this on the moon. I'm not really sure. I don't have any jokes for you tonight. I'm not a comedian.
What?
And I don't have any stories to tell, even though I'm a storyteller. So that's very depressing. That's probably the most depressing thing you'll hear all night. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the one and only Tapeworm. Maybe what he has to sing will be more depressing, more funnier. There's really no way to lose when you introduce Tapeworm. Hey, how you doing?
Not bad.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Did you go to the other open mic?
Yeah. Oh, I did my guy, and then I was signed up at the bowl for 10, 20. And
So you're going to go there after?
I don't know.
Is Maikai, and how is Maikai's open mic?
It's good. It's fun.
Have you been to it?
There's no beer. They don't have alcohol, so it's...
Bad clown! Bad clown! You've been to, no, it's probably great. I mean,
No,
I just,
they were great to me. I went once. They treated me like a queen.
they're wonderful over there. I absolutely, all the open mic nights are great. I just don't drink that kava shit.
No, I tried it once.
No, I tried it once too. I thought I was going to go out of my mind.
It just made my mouth a little numb.
Well, I drank, what's the other stuff? There's kava and then there's kratom. I drank kratom and I couldn't tell if I was taking a shit or not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nobody wants that feeling. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the one and only Tapeworm.
Oh, yeah. I'm a crackhead for that kratom. I love that shit.
You like the kratom?
Oh, yeah. I eat it in the morning. At least I just down it with some water. Alright, let's see.
Is this my beer I'm taking?
Nice shirt,
Yeah.
Jason.
Yeah.
Jason, could you just hold up some of those?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna...
Fuck Nazis, everybody. Fuck Nazis.
Yeah, fuck Nazis.
Holy shit. In case you were worried about us running out of bubbles, I got bubbles. Don't worry now. There's enough bubbles. Fuck you all up. There you go. Put that right there.
Bubble party.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's going to be a bubble party.
No, I was at the bowl waiting to play, but
Come on in. Have a
and
seat.
then this band
Fuck Nazis.
set up. It took like 10 minutes to set up, and they were already like 45 minutes late.
The show.
This
And I was
is-
like next after next, and then there's a lot of people there too. And I was like, fuck it, you know what, I'm gonna stay. And then they started fucking playing Eric Clapton. I was like, fuck this, I'm out of here. I'm going to church. I need church, man.
You guys are
I can't fucking stomach Eric Clapton. And now it's gonna be stuck in my head too, because it was the cocaine song.
Throw my kid out a window.
That's a good song.
Yeah, that's a good song.
You guys are racist, that's a good song.
Yeah, no.
That's
What's
the artist, right?
the difference between an 8-ball of coke and a 3-year-old baby? Clapton wouldn't let the coke fall out the window.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, good work up there.
All right, today, the Terminator. Let's see. In Ukraine, there was a man they called it Terminator. He would go from house to house killing everyone. 28 years ago today, he killed the Dubchuk family. And the four of them that were there. So this is my song about Anatoly Onoprienko. I think I said it right.
Arapienko.
Alright. This is brand new. I only played this at my Kai, so let's see if I can do it.
Wow.
The Terminator Anatoly's terrible tale unfolds. His mother died, he was sent to an orphanage at 1 year old. Sowing seeds that grow into resentment like a true growth mold. Lurking through the pre-dawn Ukrainian hours, blood ran cold. Acting so bold, committing wholesale slaughter by invading homes. Death was a sure thing when the bullets from his 12 gauge made their holes. Terminator Anatoly's terrible tale unfolds. Killing 52 people, family annihilation was the goal. Cops brought the rocket launchers and the armored vehicles. His cousin told, lo and behold, down the river he was sold. Arrested, they said. Voices controlled his mind, his body, and so-called soul. So-called heart attack was the closest thing he'd ever get to parole. Terminator Anatoly, terrible tale unfolds. Alright,
Yeah.
alright, thanks. Clara Newman's death day tomorrow. She was Necro Nelson's first victim. Died of syphilis before his second birthday. Misfortune for this orphan baby. More and more his grandma raised him with a growing fascination with the book of Revelation. Went to prison for housebreaking around the time he turned 18. Discharged from San Quentin during the Great War. Joined the Navy, discharged from the Navy after they discovered that he was crazy. Discharged from a mental hospital, disregarding public safety. A Bible in his hand, the streets of San Francisco down by the bay. Like so many victims to thriller, the first was the lady, and the same that they were all strangled dead before he had his way. And necrophile, quite deranged, vacancy time was an invitation. Killed Laura in San Jose, then backtracked to San Francisco and played while in St. Mary, north to Seattle, where he killed Stoney again. Beside Green Lake, back down south where he killed Isabel with a pillowcase. Miss Marie had a house for sale, barely lived to tell the tale. Traumatized though she was able to describe this monster's face. Cops on the trail, screamed and strangled victims of post-mortem rape. He escaped from manhunt, makes his twisted way to Pennsylvania. Each time aside from the dried semen, he was gone without a trace. And this would be 14 and 8 in June he crossed into Winnipeg. Rents a room and killed a neighbor. Canadians incarcerate him to be hanged on the 13th day of the year 1928. Sent off a morbid celebration. The end of his reign of mayhem. Thanks. I fucked it up. That's what I do. Alright. Gary Ridgway. Gary Ridgway turned 75 yesterday. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna try this one right here. He turned 75 yesterday. When Marcia was found in the river, she was not alone. Cynthia and I was right beside her. Both were dead, way down with stones on the bank. song. I don't think y'all want to hear the Green River song.
Do it.
Another time, another time. Okay, Charles Cullen turned 64 Thursday.
What's his last name?
Cullen, C-U-L-L-E-N. I know, it's a great name, right?
Yeah.
He's Dr. Death. How could you not pity a 9-year-old attempting suicide by drinking part of his chemistry set? Then at 17 his mother died when she was in a car wreck. Bad things just kept happening. Dropped out of school naturally, talking to enlisting. The Navy wasn't his thing. He got bullied for loosely discharged. Got his nursing degree to contribute to society. A turning point in his life is but there was something wrong behind the scenes. No clue fatality, no clue to reality. Somehow he found relief in others' misery. Got a job at the Livingston Medical Facility. Took the graveyard shift with the lack of security. Took the overtime voluntarily. Took the opportunity. No clue fatality, no clue to reality. Injecting drug overdoses might guarantee death. Homicide undetected primarily for the fact that most of his victims were elderly. He murdered Helen Dean, then he killed a Catholic priest. No clue fatality, no clue to reality. Missing medication eats away at the faculty. Suspicion so unreported. So gathered we Christopher Highgrove, Edward Melvin, Simcoe, and Mary. Look at the 20-something never very still free to carry on with impunity. No clue fatality, no clue to reality. No clue fatality, no clue to reality. Alright, so the alleged monster of Florence, the guy they think was probably the monster of Florence.
He probably was.
Yeah, Pietro Pacchiani.
Did he help?
Yeah. Alright, yeah. Well, he died of natural causes 26 years ago, Thursday. So this is 1/4 of this Crazy Jack song. Let's see. The 6th night of the 6th month of the year 1981. Two lovers parted to have some fun. The last thing they saw was a flash from a gun, a silencer. The shots were muffled, the music stopped, but he wasn't done. He dragged Carmela from the car and dumped her purse out, but he wasn't after money. Then one dark and rainy, stormy night again. The monster over again. The monster. I can't do it. I forgot it.
All right! Yeah! Awesome!
How about I try the Green River one? This is where I do it. Yeah, I know you guys don't want to hear it, but. When Marcia was found in the river, she was not alone. Cynthia Hines was right beside her. Both were dead, way down with stones on the bank. Old Mills with clothes still tightly wrapped around her throat. And what about the found downstream by the slaughterhouse 3 days ago? Deborah ran away from home. She changed her name to Betty Jones. Changed her look, moved to a hotel located right across the road from the business her parents owned. The sad part that they only known when she was alive. When she was so close, but her search was slowly losing hope. Police records would have shown had they not blown them off with no time to track runaways. Her bones were found by someone digging post holes at a construction site. The cluster dump site gotta make you wonder though, is there others buried with those? I can't remember it.
Doesn't matter!
Alright, I want to play one that I know. John Carr's death date. He was shot. He was part of the Son of Sam cult, and he was shot by his comrades 46 years ago, Friday, day before yesterday. Like a couple days after I was born. Alright. Dog named Harvey, a black lab, belonged to David's neighbor Sam. Sam would never understand the way his son Mike and John acted. A satanic cult to practice darkish shades of shady magic. Animal and human sacrifice. Dead dogs were found in plastic bags south of the park. Along the path to follow the dilapidated, dried up rusty aqueduct. They drank blood from a chalice. Pentagons and candles casting shadows dancing to The blasphemy shootings in Queens seem random. David drove an old Ford Galaxy. Stacy, one more fatality. The 44 caliber. The shooter that night was seen looming in a yellow Volkswagen nearby David's Ford was tagged with a parking ticket. Soon they had him. They agreed with demons laughing. One lone madman made this happen. Case closed. Celebrations and promotions. The gold changed his tactics. Bust and sons died shortly after under mysterious circumstances. Slain by their former comrades. Legions to their infernal masters. Others disappear. Questions are raised for the lack of an answer. Cloak and dagger. I guess of the cover song because Jake Lucas's birthday is Wednesday. He turns 63. He looks like he's 43 because he's been vegan for most of his life. Subhuman is one of my favorite bands.
Yeah.
And I met Dick at a bar at a Subhuman show. He's a really nice guy. I mean, Dick is amazing. I love Dick. What can I say?
Yeah, you look like
Me
it.
too.
So here's one I grew up on. You'd paint your leather jacket, but it comes off in the rain. The more you cut your hair, the more it grows again. The badges you pin on yourself fall off or start to rust. The more you take a pistol, less people you can trust. The story of your life, and the end of it, your death. And every word that's in between is just a waste of breath. You don't know what you might have been or who you now should be, or what you ought to write on walls or why you want to be free. And then you start to panic because the inspiration's there. You're not sure how to use it anyway. No